Stakeholders identified a shortage of textbook, hostels, classrooms, while placement of teachers according to their specialization is also a factor of concern. The Zambezi Vocational Training Center made a commitment to improve on their support to technical schools in the region.
And many a times, most of our learners who are also going over in the next grade or maybe to tertiary institutions are those that are also passing on the basis of coping. Are we sure we are having quality people who are going to UNAM? Have we also ascertained that the training team of teachers that are coming from UNAM are very much competent outside there? Maybe these are some of the matters that needs to be addressed vehemently to ensure quality.
We, from our side, we will provide support to the 15, I think, technical schools that we have. And this support will involve movement of staff members to some schools that are technical schools, and also hosting those schools at our center so that those trainees, so that those kids will be exposed to some of the equipment that at this stage cannot be afforded or cannot be accorded in the schools.
Other issues of concern were that of the two-trimester period, which some felt does not give enough time to improve students' performance for the final exams. The long period schools have to wait for vacancies to be filled is another.
I know the system has changed, but there was a time where a school inspector would go to a school and the principal would tell him, no, we don't have a subject teacher for history. I will not mention names. Some of the inspectors will just go and get a teacher, bring them to the school and take paperwork to education and say, here is your teacher. But somehow we have brought bureaucracy in that is so cumbersome that you need to wait for 3 months to appoint a teacher. 3 months. In fact, I'm told 3 years apparently.
The Deputy Minister of Education, Arts and Culture, Faustina Kali, said issues raised were receiving the ministry's attention.
40 million Namibian dollars have been budgeted for textbooks, and the funds will be transferred to regions starting in July 2023. Nonetheless, the regions have already started with the procurement process, and we hope that this process will be expedited with the speed and urgency it deserves, because textbooks are critical ingredient to the comprehensive of subject content by the learners.
She also encouraged schools to reach out to NAMCO for any training needs and use of study materials. Juliet Sveso, NBC News, Katima Mlilo.